brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Arizona Cardinals. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from Glendale. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Gonna throw right away. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's gonna be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's an Arizona first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He's going nowhere. Loses yardage on that play. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. And even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. 44-yard line. Here's second and a yard. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down for Tennessee.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Forced out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Young to throw on first down. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 6.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to end that.
And they're going to get him down right at the 25. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Left side, caught by Hunter. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is second and 4. From the gun, it's Penix. Quick throw here is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And caught downfield by Hunter. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10. Up the middle, it's Henderson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Moving to his right. Off he goes. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
On third down, Penix. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And now it's fourth down.
A 41-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Yellow, here we go, set, smash, yellow, 43, red, cycle, set.
From the gun, it's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7. Here comes the rookie, Quinshon Judkins. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And the Cardinals first down.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Here's a design run.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Henderson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Cardinals. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That is Za'Darius Smith in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. Red, 33, yellow. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt as he's standing right around his own goal line. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Jonathan Jones up from the secondary, hustling in to come up with a sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pick up of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On 2nd down, Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Here we go. 6, 7, 7.
To throw, Young. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Here's Braden Mann now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Taken at about the 6. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here is Henderson. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
21 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Penix. That is brought in. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It is a big gain for Arizona. And even 30 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Henderson, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Oh, he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. He's got some space past the 20. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
1st down, Tennessee.
On 1st down is Young. And that one incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. Yellow, field, black.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here is ready.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Right, right. You don't move. Ready?
A second down throw for Young. Flush to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one.
Right.
Now it's going to be third down. To throw is Young. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Looked like he morphed a scene for a moment. He was taken down after a solid return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he is out of bounds at the 45. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Good for a Cardinals.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 46, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's in! Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Arizona. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Butker's extra point is good. And the Cardinals move out on top, 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
on. Set. Right. 95. Ready.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
Let's go.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass. And that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
21 is the line to gain as we hit third down.
Let's go now. 10 black.
They send Godwin in motion. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
Blue strike. Vito blue. Ready?
They'll go. Young. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Ready. Quick. Yellow. Blue. 32. Ready.
McCaffrey. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
It's third down and goal.
Young. This one caught just past the pylon. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown Titans. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really thinking more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so Give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be caught. And he'll be brought down after that big game, but the marker is down. This one probably coming back. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down?
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. it's hard to find. That's my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
poses.